Hello and welcome back to Enlightened Joy. This is your meditation, mandala and inspiration card reading with your bonus fairy card for the week of the 29th of April to the 5th of May 2019. Feel free to like and subscribe us down below, leave a positive comment, and let's get started. Okay, card 1, forgiveness, unconditional love, tolerance, and your inspiration card is courage. Well, of course, it takes courage to forgive others, especially if you've been wronged, especially if you've been harmed, especially if those around you have been harmed and wronged. And it is very difficult to forgive. But you know what? The only person that suffers when you don't forgive someone, when you hold grudges, when you're angered and hurt by situations in your past, is you. The person that you don't forgive, they don't feel it. So you need to forgive yourself, because ultimately that's what it is. You're forgiving others for what they've done against you so that you can move on. You haven't forgotten, you haven't erased what happened, but you forgive them so you allow yourself to move on. And it's so important. You've got to have the courage to do this, because it will hold you back for years and years and years if you let it. So you really do need to forgive those around you. Put out unconditional love to the world. Put out unconditional love to all of those around you as best you can, and show tolerance where possible as well. Sometimes judgments can be passed. You could be harsh on someone and perhaps you didn't mean to be harsh to them. Perhaps you met someone at work for the first time and you had a sharp comment or something. It wasn't their fault. So show tolerance and kindness, and provide unconditional love to those around you. Forgive yourself as well for any misgivings or any issues that may have happened in the past. Allow yourself to move forward. Have the courage and the strength to do it, because you deserve it. You deserve to be free and you deserve to live a great life. So forgive yourself. Card 2, gratitude, appreciation, thankfulness, and create is your inspiration card. Well, the funny thing is, from card 1, where you've forgiven yourself, you've forgiven others, you're providing unconditional love out into the world, you're showing tolerance because you've been courageous enough to do that. Now you exude gratitude because you've got a newfound joy in your world. You've got this appreciation. You're grateful for every moment. You're thankful for the wonderful bounties and abundance in your world. You're thankful for your little fur buddies. You're thankful for your children, your family, your friends, your parents, your siblings, the trees, the flowers, the wonderful world that we live in. You can create the world that you want now because you've let go of the past. You can step into your future by creating a world that's exactly what you want. You're grateful for what you have now. You're open to see that you're grateful for what you have now. The appreciation that you're showing in your world will rub off on others and they will appreciate you. You've got to step into your own now. It's really important that you start to formulate how you want to live your life and what you want to do to make your life great for you, because everybody deserves to have a fantastic life. Have a good week. Card 3, enthusiasm, passion, and your inspiration card is spontaneous. Well, this is fantastic. So from card 1, you've forgiven. Card 2, you're grateful. You appreciate more. You're starting to create the world that you want. And now you're stepping into your new adventure with enthusiasm, excitement, passion, joy. You're just exuding all the wonderful things around you. So bring in and increase your vibration and lift your frequency right up so that you're drawing in all this wondrous abundance and gratitude and a new world, a new way of being into your life. And also by being spontaneous with going out and helping people, or your energy that you're sharing with others. And being spontaneous creates a level of excitement in your world. If you're in a relationship, ensure that you're constantly spontaneous with things so that you spice up your relationship. Be spontaneous in your work environment. Maybe throw a morning tea for your team. You know, if you run a small business, buy everyone coffees or take everybody to lunch. Whatever it is, whatever you can do to make it spontaneous so that people are enjoying it. They're getting excited because you're passionate about it. You're enthusiastic about your life. You're moving in the direction that you want to be in. And you're just having fun. You're going to have a great time. And by keeping your enthusiasm and your passion alive, you're going to move forward in leaps and bounds. So have a fantastic week. Right, your bonus fairy card this week is Be Yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. Well, because you've forgiven yourself in card 1, you're showing gratitude and enthusiasm in creating a new life for yourself through your enthusiasm and your passion and your spontaneousness. These are all showing traits of yourself. You're being your true self. You're being your authentic self. If you're speaking your truth and being your authentic self, people resonate with that. You'll find that you're drawing people into you, perhaps at work. Instead of copying what others do, maybe step out and do something a little bit differently so that people think, wow, this is the person I want to be like. Perhaps you're self-employed and you're looking to do something, you've been following the crowd a little bit, and then you decide, well, what would make me more unique? How can I stand out from the crowd? And that might stem from you being your authentic self. So think about how you can be more authentic, more you, more real, so that you're not following anybody else, you're just being you. You're being your truest self. People love that. They will resonate with you, and emphasize your personal style at work. That could be the key to your business success. You might want to trust and follow through on your ideas, fully express yourself through an artistic or creative endeavor. And by doing that, you'll just be surprised at how it resonates with other people. And sure, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but you'll find your tribe, and you'll find your tribe by being your authentic self. So trust in that. Have a fantastic week, and we will see you next week. Wow, thanks again for joining us. What a fantastic reading. It's amazing how everything lines up and comes together with these cards. And you know what? Every week I'm finding that all of the cards relate to each other at the moment, and it's not just one card anymore. It's all of them for me every week now. So I'm sure you're finding the same thing. So this is your meditation mandala and inspirational card reading with your bonus fairy card for the week of the 29th of April to the 5th of May 2019. Have a fantastic week. Like and subscribe us below, and we'll see you next week.